Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. All right, today is the beta testing for Old Man Logan and Colossus. We're going to do Old Man Logan first. The video may seem choppy because this beta test has been a little bit rough so far. Just trying to rank him up took 10 minutes. A lot of please check your connection type things. So, well, let's hop in. Let's see what the new and improved Old Man Logan looks like. All right, so let's start with the signature ability. Whenever Logan gains one of his 0 damage passive bleeds, it has a 61% chance to gain plus 400 duration. Logan's first special attack each fight gains 2,000 attack rating. So this is a max dupe 565 Old Man Logan. Okay, 100% chance every 10 seconds. Old Man Logan gains a regeneration buff which heals for 2,359 over 20 seconds. While this regeneration buff is active, incoming bleed effects gain plus 50% duration, but suffer 95% potency, giving Logan more time to deal with them. You can't teach an old, stubborn dog new tricks. Logan's ability accuracy cannot be decreased or increased. Interesting. Logan gains plus 525 base critical resistance, and his special 3 ignores armor rating. Langing attacks, blocking attacks, and being struck. Logan has a 75% chance to gain a passive bleed lasting 5 seconds, which deals 0 damage. So it deals 0 damage to Old Man Logan. The maximum you can get is 15 stacks. Okay. Logan's deep cutting adamantium causes the opponent to instantly take 1,500 direct damage for each bleed they purified. Okay. So that would be Domino. Who else purifies like that? Unless they mean the opposite, that the passive bleed on Logan gets purified, but that should be a debuff, not a buff. Okay, first hit has a 100% chance to refresh the duration of Logan's 0 damage passive bleed effects. The second hit has a 100% chance to pause the duration of all active fury buffs for 2 seconds. Okay. Logan removes all regeneration buffs and bleed effects from himself, gaining 1 fury buff for each one, so the max would be 15. Special attacks are unblockable if Logan has 5 or more fury buffs. Good deal. Special attack 1, 100% chance to inflict armor break. Special attack 2, 80% chance per strike to inflict a bleed debuff. Okay, special attack 3. Chance to inflict deep bleed debuff, which counts as a bleed effect lasting 35 seconds. If Logan inflicts an additional bleed. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, you know who we're going to hop in and fight first. It's going to be, obviously, Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends, because we're just going to brutalize him as much as we can. So let's hop in. Okay, so let's put Old Man Logan up there. Now let's take a look at the synergies. Oh, interesting. Okay. That would be a pretty cool synergy, I would say. Armor rating, critical. Let's go ahead and put in the other for critical. And let's throw in this one. Rock Stack or Rock Shield. So that would be Thing. Yeah, that would be Thing or, the guy, Meek. I can't, Korg. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw that on. And then we'll go ahead and add another critical rating. Okay, cool. All right, I think our rotation is going to be SP3, SP2, SP3, SP2. After reviewing this a little bit more, you should probably bring in just a crit team. I think that's where Old Man Logan is going to work the best. The regen is going to be pretty legit. We are actually going to let ourselves get beaten up at the start because I want to see how much he actually regens in the course of this fight. But we will be going to an SP3, then an SP2, then an SP3 again, and so on and so on. So his regen seems to be pretty, I'd say pretty decent. Okay, we're going to let ourselves get down to about 40%. Okay, that should just about... Oh well. We can't get to 40% even with not fighting. We're going to get to 15 Fury buffs. Okay, here's our SP3. Let's go ahead and throw the SP3. And then we're going to dash as fast as we can to an SP2. The AI is playing super passive today, but not a problem. And you do go unblockable. That was good damage. And then we're going to work our way back up to the SP3. We got 5 critical bleeds off of that, which each of those critical bleeds was hitting for 1,500. So, yeah, that's about 7,500 damage. We're going to get back to our SP3. And in that one cycle, we got Winter Soldier down about 50%. So it looks like we'll get this fight done in roughly about 120 hits. Maybe 130. Somewhere in there. But yeah, I would say an all crit team is what you're going to want to use for this Old Man Logan. The regen is pretty good, I would say. We are regenning pretty good, or at least in my opinion we are. Okay, another SP2. We got 4 critical bleeds that time. And now we're going to work back to an SP3 again. The AI is really playing super, super passive. That's okay. We don't mind taking that SP2 because we are healing and it gives us those passive bleeds every time he hits us. Okay, back to the SP3. I don't know. We'll probably get back to the SP2, but it won't take much, guys. Especially when we're in Assassins. Now, the SP1 is supposed to give us an armor break. As you can see, it does not. So I'm interested to see how that will actually work because in the description it does say that the special one should give you an armor break. So, yeah, there's our kill on Winter Soldier. It took 147 hits. We regened back up from 45% to close to 70% with taking blocked SP2s. Let's go ahead and hop into a little bit of Labyrinth of Legends to see if he is a Labyrinth of Legends candidate. I don't believe he will be. I believe there'll be too many hits because I believe the Realm of Legend Winter Soldier has about 500,000 and these have about 1.5. Red Hulk does, and then Star-Lord has about 3 million health, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll hop in here. And we're actually going to bring an all crit team this time. So let's bring the mutant crit team, which would be Magneto. I should know this by heart, shouldn't I? There we go. Cyclops. Maybe the other Cyclops. No. Storm was better. Storm was better. Okay. All right, so we're going to do Labyrinth of Legends, and we're just going to bring in just a regular old crit team and see if he is a Labyrinth of Legends candidate. If he did that, if he did Winter Soldier in about 130, 140 hits, he should do Red Hulk in about 400, roughly. But we are using an all crit team now, so maybe we'll get better crits. Maybe it won't take as much. But let's hop in here. Let's find out and see. Once again, I apologize for the lag. We will try to edit this out as much as we can, because this is aggravating. Okay, let him throw his SP1. Let's get that up. Okay. Special 3. We're going to cycle Special 3, Special 2, Special 3, because the Special 1, in my opinion, is not working. So I could be wrong, but in my opinion, it is not working. And it is actually getting difficult to keep this up because the AI is playing a little bit more passive than normal. And so, come on now. So here's our SP2. Did good damage. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry on this gameplay. This guy's just playing really, really passive. Which in Labyrinth of Legends is not a good thing with that timer over there in the corner. There we go. So we're going back to our SP3 again. Like I said, we cannot use the SP1. I would love to see what that armor break would do. 10 seconds is pretty quick to get to an SP2. So I don't know if you could really benefit from it, but we're not even able to test it right now. Okay, we got our 2 deep bleeds. As long as you have over a certain amount, you'll get those, or a certain amount of furies. You will get 2 of them. You have to have over 5. Okay. Got some more bleeds on him. Those are ticking down pretty good. Wonder if we'll heal back up to 100%. This isn't a good showing. The AI is playing really passive. Like I said, I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing that, but it is true. But this does give us a first look at Old Man Logan. Because you can hit into this Red Hulk more when he is playing aggressive and throwing his SP1. We're kind of sitting ducks and losing a lot of our critical hits because he is not. So just remember that too. Oh, that was a good set. That was a good stack. And now he's... There we go. Good stack. We got 5 critical bleeds that time. As you can see, this Red Hulk's playing a little bit more passive than the Winter Soldier was, because on the Winter Soldier, we were nearly able to get back to our SP3 and to keep that rotation up pretty consistently. So... Okay. We did heal back up to 100%. His healing is legit, guys. His healing is legit. I'm very happy with the heal on Old Man Logan. Used to, it was pretty bad. Now it's pretty good. This guy, he's got to throw a special. Okay. Race to the SP2. Because you got to get to that SP2 before your critical bleeds, or before your deep bleeds run out. Okay, so we only got 3 that time. And I do have deep wounds, just in case anybody's wondering. So... if the AI was playing a little bit more aggressive, I do believe you could get this done faster. I wanted to see if we can regen back up, but we hit the 50% timer mark, and we do not have Red Hulk down 50%. So as of right now, I'm going to say that he is not a Labyrinth of Legends candidate. That's actually what I'm going to say. Especially since you're relying on bleeds. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so, guys. I don't think he is Labyrinth of Legends material. So we're going to back out of that fight. We're going to take it in. All right, we're going to hop into a little bit of Act 6.1 here and see how we go. This is the one where if you dash back twice within a specific period of time, you start degenning. So let's hop in, see what we can do against Act 6 characters. I'm guessing that we'll get to our SP3. And I don't know how much more. We'll probably make it back to the SP2, but after that, that shouldn't be much. We're going to take a few hits here because I really want to see that regen. That regen is so good. So good. Okay, we got to our SP3. I'm very happy with that regen. We're going to race to our special 2. And man. Look at that. That's pretty good clean fight to start off with. Act 6.1. And we came back at 100% health. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take on this Rocket Raccoon. And we're going to get beat up at the start. I want to take our health all the way down, maybe to 20-30%, and see how good he can regen back up. Didn't want to take that one. That may have been a death sentence. Okay, we're at 30%. Let's start hacking away at Trash Panda. And this is class disadvantage, so We do have to be careful with this Trash Panda because his Trash Panda's SP2 hits really hard. Okay, so we're going to make it to our SP3. Well, he is not regening quite as fast now as he was before. The SP1 does it. So we're starting at 11% health. Let's walk into the Red Hulk and see how much we regen up. I do want to take a look at his regen abilities real quickly again. Okay. Let's see how much we can heal up against this Red Hulk. Okay, we're now at 15. Just need him to throw his SP1. Okay, we're going to throw our SP3. Let's see how we get on with this. We've regened up pretty good right there. Look at those crits, man. Woohoo! Look at that. And he's down. We regened up a little bit. We took a little too many blocked hits that time, but you know, that's pretty sustainable. That's pretty sustainable, taking that many blocked hits. Now, Symbiote Supreme could be a bad matchup here. And he is a all or nothing Symbiote Supreme. So this will be a race against the timer. Because we do have a regen that procs, and that will probably give Symbiote Supreme just a little bit of power. We proc the yeah. So Symbiote Supreme is gonna beat Old Man Logan. I don't think we can get to that SP2 before he gets to his. He's blocked our regen. It's going to be close. Oh! Boom. Hey, that was pretty good, guys. That was pretty good. Oh. All right, so let's go into the overall thought. All right, my final thoughts on Old Man Logan. Great buff for the champ. It actually makes him a playable champ now. At 565, I still think he's a little bit lacking, in my honest opinion. He's probably a high tier champ, but I don't think he's a Demi or a Omni tier champ. Maybe Demi. The healing is pretty good on him. Once again, you're really going into a special 3, special 2, special 3, special 2 rotation the whole time. And a lot of people in X6 aren't going to last. He's still going to have opponents he doesn't do good against. Abomination, applying poison, Symbiote Supreme. There's still going to be a few champions that, Doctor Strange can negate the healing too. That he's just not going to do very well against. Buffet Node, it'll be a constant regen. Masochism would be a problem for him. Overall, good buff to the champ. I would probably take mine up to rank 345. I don't think I would take him to 455. I still think there are much better champs, bleed champs, to take up. Nick Fury, Blade, Gwenpool. So for me, Old Man Logan ranks as a high tier champ. He's a good champ if you pull him. As far as his awakened ability, I don't think it honestly. I think it'll help, but I don't think it's necessary to get that big damage if you're doing the SP3, SP2. Next time I will try the champ out, or both champs. Next time I'll try both champs out, being unawakened, then awakened, to see the big damage difference. But yeah, that's my review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you think I missed something in this review, please let me know down in the comment section. I will redo some of the video and put out a new one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and peace.